The number one thing you cannot do in a podcast, vlog, video, or more is have bad audio. And our friends at Shure are making sure that you never have to worry about that again. What's up, everybody? This is Scott. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the Shure MV88 Plus Stereo. Big thanks to our friends over at Shure for sending over this microphone and letting me check it out. And for this video, everything that you hear is being recorded on this microphone, which is just outside of shot and sitting right here on my desk. So don't mind me, I'm gonna put that down real nice and smooth like to make sure you don't get any bad audio coming from this guy right here. The only thing that I may mess with in post-production is the gain to make sure that I'm not clipping or I'm too low or anything like that. But let's start with the look and the feel. Being that this is the cousin or the sibling of the MV88, which was made for iOS only, the MV88 Plus Stereo brings the ability to record good quality audio with your mobile device better than ever before. But better yet, and more on this a little bit later, you can use this one with your computer. The MV88 Plus Stereo USB Microphone is a simple, easy to use, and versatile microphone that aims to provide musicians with one microphone to record a variety of instruments, whether they use their phone, the Mac, or the Windows computer completely at all. It also works amazingly well for vocals like this, as well as podcasts and other types of audio recording, things like that. This looks identical to the MV88 Plus that already came out, but this comes with a sweet little bubble pop filter on the one that I was provided, so I really like the look of this particular guy. The entire kit comes with two 10-foot USB-A and USB-C type cables for direct connectivity to any computer, iOS, Android device. Comes with a 5/8 threaded mic clip for attachment to all standard microphone stands. Also comes with a 3/8 thread adapter and a Shure branded bag to carry all the microphones and the cables in. Now, this particular microphone fits in the palm of my hand and it's incredibly well built. I don't have to worry at all about this little guy holding up under any type of tough conditions because of the all metal construction. The windscreen is a nice touch and gives a nice professional look, like a little mini microphone when you have it in your hand. The one thing that I wish this little guy was USB-C on the back for the connection. And I get why they didn't do it, because you'd have to rework basically the entire design from the back all the way forward. But I think we're getting to the point where in 2021 and most things, at least according to the EU, should be USB-C or some type of universal device. One of the coolest things about the Shure MOTIV series hardware is the Flexible Onboard Dsp. And while some devices let you recall multiple presets from the control panels, the Shure MOTIV app lets you change and access their entire DSP engine right from your phone or your computer or anything like that. From the Shure MOTIV app, you can dial in your gain structure, add compression and limiting, fully adjust the frequency response via the graphic equalizer, and the Shure MOTIV app makes recording on iOS and Android super easy as well. The interface is simple and effective, editing is crazy fast, and you get the full 24-bit 48 kilohertz digital resolution as well. I found that the app was super easy to use, and the back of the quick start guide actually gives you guidance on how to use the best settings on the app to dial in the perfect experience based on exactly what you're going for, whether that be vocals, podcasting, musicians, you name it. They have a setting for all of those things in the back of the quick start guide. Good news for us Android folks, this works flawlessly on Android, so you don't have to worry about being cast aside by cool equipment, products, and apps like that. Shure definitely has you covered. If you're on iOS, it's going to require you to have the USB-A to the Lightning connector because Apple refuses to put USB-C into their phones. But I think the EU is going to take care of that for us in the future. Now, this is a stereo condenser microphone that connects straight to your iOS or Android device. It has multiple microphone capsule arrangements to provide flexible recording configurations. You can record in variable mono or stereo patterns with true figure 8 and mid-size options, a 90-degree hinge which makes the microphone positioning super easy to do, wired connection which is a clear 24-bit 48 kilohertz digital audio right to your device. Definitely comes with the Shure free MOTIV app and lets you adjust the onboard DSP settings. You can adjust the stereo width, the EQ, dynamics, gain structure, all from your device. And again, this all metal device is really, really tough when it comes to using it within the field or using it to create content. Now, this is a microphone after all, so from a sound perspective, let's do a quick comparative read so you can hear what the microphones sound like across different devices. It should be noted, for this entire video, I have recorded using this microphone directly into a Google Pixel 5a to capture the audio, and then that audio and video will be synced in post-production. Everything that you've heard from this particular moment has been captured that way. The only thing that I may have done to this point is mess with the gain to make sure it's not too low or not too high. However, let's see what the recording app sounds like using an iPhone 12 Pro using the exact same MOTIV app over there. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Sir, this is a Wendy's. On the MOTIV app, while I'm using the Pixel 5a, I have the gain set to 28.5 with the speech mode activated. Compressor is set to light, and the high pass filter is set to 75 Hz, and the EQ is set to flat. Now on the MOTIV app, while using the iPhone, I had the gain set to 36 with the speech mode activated, compressor set to light, the high pass filter set to 75 Hz as well, and the EQ set to flat. As you can tell, with the exception of the iPhone needing to have the gain boosted way more than I did on the Pixel 5a, you're still going to get incredible sound regardless of the device. So wrapping up, at the end of the day, would I recommend this microphone? Look, I love the way that the microphone sounded. It's crisp without hurting my ears or too bright or anything like that. The tones that I thought coming out of this particular one, even recorded into a mobile, were coming out nice, warm, and rich, which is super pleasing to my ears. And again, all done via recording with a mobile device. And that's honestly kind of the shocking thing. The better news is for somebody like me that likes to create content with its mobile device is the fact that this works so flawlessly with my mobile devices, it feels like I have a fairly expansive little production studio in my pocket, which means I'm spending more time creating and less time editing and correcting in post-production. The fact that you can get this kind of sound for the price tag of about $199 puts this slightly cheaper than that of the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is absolutely in the same league in terms of the quality of this. At the end of the day, I think this has a little more functionality than some of the competition. I've even used this for conference calls, and I get comments on how great this particular thing sounds because I have the ability to use it with my MacBook or a computer. All in all, this is a really awesome microphone, and you can't go wrong with checking it out. Check the links below if you want to pick one of these bad boys up. So that's it. That's all I have. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.